So kind of new to me is the drum trigger. So tomorrow my gig with Steel Horse will be using an old trick, which is triggering a sound and also miking the drum. It's going to add a little bit of punch to the show. That little thud to the chest that you like to hear when you hear a bass drum. Clean up my double pedal sounds. It'll make them punchier and a little bit cooler. I'm using this Roland kick trigger, the RT30K, and I'm using my Alesis Strike Multipad. So what I've done is, if you're a drummer and you're doing these things, little pro tip video. So some things that you need to know is you've got all kinds of settings on the actual triggers come in your sampler. Okay, some things like scan time, retrigger time, crosstalk is when you have more than one trigger on more than one drum on how they talk to each other. But what I'm really looking at is the pad settings, sensitivity. I have mine up, and the threshold, because I play hard, I only want one sound coming out of this thing, not more than one. So I really want to keep things punchy. I don't want to pick up every little plant onto the drum head, but I do want, because I am a harder player, I play heel up most of the time, coming through my little home stereo system. So the threshold is a big deal. And I kind of just adjusted the threshold until I felt I was only hearing one sound that wasn't being re-triggered. And that's, of course, different for every sampler, every drum machine that you use. So, little pro tip, I'll be using it tomorrow at the Steel Horse show.